Atlantia vivere, Agartha vivere, Shambhala vivere, Lemuria vivere, Dragona vivere, Nova vivere. I wish to say to you, Lir vivere, Mur vivere, Sulca vivere, Urantia vivere, Chimera vivere, Telon vivere, Jaridia vivere, Cats vivere, Horses vivere, Puma vivere, Werewolves vivere, Vampires vivere, Immortals vivere, what else? Yes. And Dovahkiin vivere, yes. I wish to say to you all that we, the Dovahkiin, have been, because the dragons don't know how to push on our right chords to make us sing. We hide from the faces of humans. Humans consider us monsters. The dragons consider us weak. I tried to go to a training camp in Cluj called Order of the Ancient Black Dragons or something, of Transylvania, something like that. Transylvania Invicta, and they were pretty rough. The dragons don't know how to make training camps for Dovahkiin, because the Dovahkiin are half dragons, half humans, half vampires, half werewolves or whatever. So we are half as in strength as the dragons, but we are 10 times more. And the ineptitude is shown, I have seen in the British Parliament. A minister was talking and everyone was speaking in the same time as he did, like in Romania. And this shows to me that the British people are really immature. Because every time when someone from the shadow cabinet, which comes from the opposition, from the real cabinet speaks, everyone, friends and foes, speaks in the same time with him. And he has to yell at them in order to make himself heard. And they keep shouting at him, you see. And this is like the parliament in Romania. But in Romania this period has passed. This period was in the 1990s. So people don't know how to respect each other, and this is the problem in Romania, because I hear many times here, do you know who I am, or do you know who we are? These people want desperately, like small children 5 years old, who are 5 years old, to show to me who they are, but I know very well who you are. Do you wish me to say in public in English so the whole planet will know? Well, you are fallen Atlanteans, you are the holy beings of Atlantia, who have become corrupted, and you are now thieves and murderers and whores and crooks, and you kill each other and you hate each other, and you have an ethical war, and you fight between angels and demons, and you have destroyed the Great Council of Atlantia, and you have destroyed Atlantia with your stupidity, and you have killed me when I was Sarmi, so I have passed that dreadful curse on you for 7,000 years so that you can recover yourself, but you have not recovered yourself. And I have said that if I come, or some other sucker comes, and he stays 6,000, or great beings come and to you, and he stays 6,000 days in your madness and waits for you to be corrupted, because you know you are judging my corruption. You say you swear to us, you threaten us, but you have influenced me. I live in your mad society. You are all mad. You are all corrupted. You are all like this. And now you are coming together because the curse is getting near to the end, and that is how now you kill each other and you fight against yourselves with even more ferocity, because you feel that you're losing ground. You feel that the land beneath your steps is shaking a little bit. So you feel the need to express outside your age. The Jews are guilty, the Europeans, the Americans, the Russians, the Turks, the Persians. I am guilty, Artemis is guilty, everyone but yourself is guilty. Yes, your mothers, your fathers, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfathers, your children, everyone is guilty except yourself. And that is what you do every day. You don't accept responsibility for yourself. You're not conscious, of course. If you're conscious, you will not fight. Yes, and yes, I know very well. You are the old members, the respected members of whatever, the Great Council, the High Council, and now you are down in 3D, and I am with you. because I said Atlantia shall fall into history, and you shall have Venetics and people from other races and nations leading you. Yes, the family Rus and Severan, Russian family, Greek families here, Hungarian families here in Ardel. We have a German president of Romania who is also a Jew. We have had kings who are Germans, kings of Romania. You have these fascinations for strangers. You will sit on your knees and beg for strangers, for foreigners, until you shall learn to be dignified, to honor yourselves and your ancestors, because you have no respect for the man beside you. The Greeks are very lazy. There was a boy Greek who was trying to sell me a tablet. Actually, he was not trying. He was desperately not trying to do anything. I went to Telecom, and it was a guy from Greece sitting there and said, yes, I'm a Greek like you. But he was so lazy that he didn't even have the nerve to get him up from the chair and make 2 steps and take the tablet into his right or left hand and present it to me. Here is the tablet, make a few. He didn't, he knew a lot of things. Yes, he was a smart guy. But he was so lazy that he had the laziness of speaking to me. He was even lazy to speak. And I was the only customer there. No, I was alone there in that store, you see. And there was another Greek woman with him with red hair. Dovakin, a dragon, yes, a red dragon. But she was, she was far by him because her hair was like this. And when I met her hair was like this, but she was out of everything, out of the picture, you see. Yes, the women in Greece have maintained Ellada, but now you see what I want. What do I want? Tsipras to win and Ellada to have 20 years of fall down, and then the lady and the Greeks. Yes, they are Lemurians now, but doesn't matter, because the Lemurians also have the fire in them. They know how to work, but these Greeks don't know how to work any longer. And this is also, yes, Romanians are much more, when the Romanians go to established societies, they become very much good and they work hard, but they don't know how to organize themselves, they don't know how to respect themselves, they don't know how to respect and not spit in the face the man or the woman sitting right next to them. They don't know how to listen to other people. What do you think? I have to make this video. I have to make this video because if I try to go to Romania to one of my former friends or colleagues or even spies who are paid to listen to me, they will not listen to me. They will interrupt me every second word. And it will be impossible for me to expose my ideas because I will lose. I will lose my ideas before telling them what I think. So you see, this is the curse that they shall, Atlantia shall fall into history, but now I removed Romania from Atlantia, and I should have removed Dacia from Atlantia, and now Atlantia is up and only Romania is down, and they shall remain down, even if it is the 5th day, they shall remain down for 2 or 3 years until they come to their senses, you see. Because if I stay here for 6 more days, 7, 8, and they don't kill me and I don't go mad because of their madness, and I don't kill anyone else, I should kill Nicurs from Bula City, who doesn't understand that he's the regent of Ardel. I made Ardel a republic, and he's the only one and the noblemen from the Russo-Serrano family who are Venetics, who are not from here, who are from Russia and from Hungary and from other places. They maintain power here. They don't let Ardel to be a republic. They want to be a Tsarat, and me as their Tsar, but they don't recognize me as their Tsar. They wish to punish me, and it is like in Japan when someone, a lord, proclaimed himself the regent of Japan and said, I have it is in the movie Zen. I have the opportunity and the sacred duty to keep peace in Japan, and he decapitated a lot of people. And those people haunted him during the night. And he asked for the advice of a monk, and the monk came to him and said, yes, the definition of the people of the region is the man who stays in the place of the emperor until the emperor is ready. The emperor is now 20 years old. You don't let the emperor to be the emperor of Japan. That is why you're suffering. And this guy shall suffer until he dies, because he does not understand. That bacteria does not understand shit. And I am talking about this because I'm in this mad companionship. And also Klaus Johannes is very attentive to be like a German at work. He never steps outside of the boundaries of the law. And I shall respect the laws of Atlantia to the millimeter. I'm a serious guy. I respect all the laws and all the constitutions of Atlantia. And yes, I also respect the laws and constitution of Romania if someone is asking him. Yes, I shall go to the prison to the... So yes, I saw him, yes, whatever, fuck him, he's crazy. But the idea is that I know who these people from Romania are. I know all of them but they don't know me. They don't know anything about me. I am the leader of Atlantia and I am cursed with them. I cursed myself, but I should not do that. I should have removed Romania from Atlantia and everyone should have left and the savages should have remained and killed each other as long as they wished, and after that, after a few thousand years, we should have come and all this shit should have been avoided on Earth. So that is why I feel that I share the responsibility for the upcoming World War III with the people here. And yes, many people say, I think Romania should step in and we shall have... No, if they kill me, they shall not step in, because they will kill each other. It will be like in Dacia when they put charcoal, they move my house and put charcoals and then decapitate me and paraded my severed head on the streets, and after that they killed each other. It was like in France, they killed each other after they killed the king, because it was a common guilt. You cannot escape this. It is an energy, like my mother said. It is an energy of the nobleman, and you are removed from the energy. The energy goes to the fucking peasant Nikurus from Bula City. But if that man is a peasant and not a nobleman, says, I don't care that you're suffering from your left knee, I want to fuck your mother, I don't care. And all this attitude goes against him. And now I feel revigorated. Now I know that I have no more chance, that those people plan to kill me, plan to put me behind bars for 15 years, plan to go take me to the mad hospital and kill me there, whatever. I know that I should not subject myself to their madness. Let them remain mad. Everyone, every individual, every man, woman and child comes to age through their own suffering, and there is someone greater than me who said to me, yes, you will be punished because a 20-year-old guy who suffered something that he said when he was a small child, well, he's more holy than you, blah blah blah, said to me, yes, all those people who say that, who fucked with you, shall go to prison. You shall not go to prison, but you shall suffer for 2 months because you sourced these girls. I don't know, but these girls, those women, were incarnations of the nature of the, and nature comes like the women in Russia, and they said to the old Tsar, to the old leader of Russia, Nikolai Gorbachev, they said to him, well, it is the moment to step down, because you know women have the spirit of men and men have the spirit of women, and women are like this. They say in the face, yes, fuck yourself, step down. They say in a nice way, but the idea is the same. Your time is gone. Step down, be lost. And I don't know if the Americans will kill me. I don't know if my sister will kill me. I don't really I can't say anything. The idea is that my life here has ended, and I know this. All their promises that we shall take you to the castle in Greece, into the ruins in Greece. We shall take you to the castle in France. We shall take you to with us, the spies. But these spies of mine, all of them behave like I am their slave, like I am forced to work, and I am not forced to work for them. I am forced to work for Atlantia, and there is no constitution or law in Atlantia which says if the pretor is spit in the face and not recognized, he must stop it. That will be stupid. But there is a law which says if the life of the pretor is put in danger, and this is the case with me, and the people of that region or country or whatever planet don't want to take care of him, then the pretor has the obligation to leave. And many will say, yes, we are fucking with you because you're no longer the pretor, but they were fucking with me for 8 years because that was the decision of the Nobleman Council, that from the age of 28 until the age of 40 I should suffer. But I'm not forced to suffer. I no longer have the crown. I declare Christiana and Transylvania to be republics. I declare that to be republic. Now I also abdicate as king of Crete, as king of Phoenicia or Israel. I also abdicate as king of whatever, Japan. No, not Japan. I'm talking stupid shit. I'm abdicating from all my titles, and I am free to go. I'm a free man, you see. And people shall stop me in the airport and say, yes, you seek to escape. Justice? What justice? It was an operation of the JIA, of the General Direction of Military Intelligence against me. Where the fuck is the justice? The law is used now in the purpose of power. There are no laws in Romania. There are battles for all shit, battles for power. That is it. I haven't broken any law. I have respected all at millimeter all the laws of Romania. So if they wish to take me to tribunal, say you are a major delinquent, something like this, I will not let them do this, because that will mean that France, that Spain, that Greece, that Russia, that Ardal, Christiana, Transylvania, Romania, and all the places, Phoenicia, Crete, Carthage, and all the places where I was king or emperor or god or great god are corrupted. Maybe they are, but I will not let the reputation to be tarnished through me, and I will not let my own reputation in my past lives to be tarnished in France and others, because I don't like people to spit me in the face for what Romanians do here. And that is something. There are limits. The idea is that every man has some things that he can do, some things that he cannot do. Women are different. Women make a lot of children, 12, 15 children, and they must take care of all of them. So a woman can make a lot of small things at the same time, but a serious man must do only one thing at one time, like hunting, like going to war, like leading a country. I cannot do, like someone suggested, to have a job and to do all this shit at the same time, because I will no longer be serious. So 6 more days, yes, 6 more days and of 7, and I'm gone. And they could send me spies to beat me up, or I don't care. I don't really care, because I'm respecting the laws of Atlantia. Which law says that I must stay 6,000 days here? No law, but this is my... Yes, maybe I'm too stupid to realize that I cannot liberate the Romanian people or the Dacian people or whatever, the Atlantean people, from their predicament, because they don't wish to liberate themselves. Because they will be like this for a long time, and even if I curse them for 7,000 years, for 20,000, for 1,000,000 years, but I have removed them from Atlantia. Now the rest of Atlantia can go on their way, and these people can fuck themselves over for millions of years. I don't care. I do care, and I suffer for it, but this is life. And so everyone has his own choices, his own destiny, and I feel so much, liberated. This is milk, by the way. I feel so much liberated. Yes, Brittany, I love you very much, and I like very much your videos. I would love to put some money in my account, because I really need to get out of Romania. But maybe I will make a raid and see what my father left me 35 years ago or 25 years ago, and when he was 35 years old, and maybe I shall go and try my luck in getting a loan from a bank I can move very quickly. I can move much more quickly than those people who seek to arrest me and kill me and something like that. You see, Natalie Portman, you see, dear Brittany, what is the thing with you and Psyche and the other demigoddesses? You arrived too late at the party. So I'm not trying to criticize you. I know that you don't like to be criticized. The idea is that every one of you try to mold in the world, while we, the great gods and the goddesses, the great goddesses, supreme gods, supreme goddesses, tried to be ourselves all our lives. We were, it is said in this in the Hymn of Heroes that the heroes are happy. Do you know why the heroes are happy? Because the heroes always do what they want to do. They don't make any compromises in their lives. And you have suffered a lot. I also suffered a lot, but I suffered more than you did, because I stand, you also stand, right? Yes, but I started earlier than you did to be right. And if these people in Romania stretch me a little bit like this, they stretch the Renaulta, I will be myself. I will be Apollo, and I will tell everyone everything I know. And this is probably why should I have done begin not play computer games and other fucking shit. But I played computer games to make an approach towards the goddess of games, which is my sister Artemis. And yes, Calliope, yes, Calypso, I love you very much. I shall also come to visit you. I hope you understand me. I know that you are waiting for me to become that Apollo that you knew when we were at the seaside near the island of Apollo, near the Black Sea, which was the White Sea. I know that the skin of the great golden dragon ram is good for humans. It was not essential because as a female dragon told me, the skin of the dragons grows again. So it is the idea that the dragons don't like a human to wear a dragon skin. It is not something really important for them. And it was taken from Crimea, and people of Dacia, people of Romania say, yes, the skin belongs to us. How the fuck should belong to you? The skin belongs to the great golden dragon ram, and by extension to people of Crimea, and maybe to people of Greece who took it. You kept it only by force. Because you believe that the great golden dragon was born. Yes, maybe he was born in Belish, so what? Every one of us was born from our mothers in some place. Should people of Somalia keep my creator Anami prison, or people of Ghana? That is crazy. So this idea of this country that we are stretched, we are here, we must protect this holy land because we are Atlanteans and we are here and we must stay here and guard against invaders. Yes, it is the idea of a small nation, besieged by barbarians, but the barbarians are also here. The criminals are here, the thieves are here, I don't condemn Elena Udra and Viorel Hrebenchuk and others who stole billions of dollars to death because people wish to burn them alive, to hang them, to cut them into little pieces. No, I condemn them to life. I wish each of them to live the rest of their lives as I have lived for 37 years with $100 and $200 per month. I wish also them to live with $200 per month. That will be the greatest punishment for them. I don't condemn them to death, I condemn them to life. Bye bye.